life can be hectic, chaotic even. You can feel like there are so many things to do. The to-do list gets longer and longer and longer with more write-ins and fewer cross-offs. You can feel like you're just spinning around, not knowing which way is up, trying to gasp for air. It's important to slow down. So, what I recommend is we take some time, go sit in a Japanese tea house or garden, look at some rocks, look at a pond full of fish, sip some tea, take a breath, and then completely destroy your opponents with epic hate drafting. Welcome to Ohanami. This is a game for, I think, 2 to 4 players. It is, I think I said yesterday, my favorite gateway game of all time. I own at least 3 copies of this game at this point. I have played it dozens and dozens, if not 100 times. And while I've been playing board games for 35 years, never ever have I played a game where there has been so much trash talk. That's just me and my game group, I suppose. But this game is so elegant and simple. You have this colored score pad and cards, which we'll get to in the unboxing. It's just lovely, but there's actually a lot to it, even though it's simple. So let's go to the table and see what is in Ohanami.
Okay, so here we have the Ohanami game. The front of the box, Pandasaurus. So Ohanami, you can probably see there, is designed by Steven Bendorf. And the artist for this game is actually Christian Opperer. And that is just gorgeous. I love all of the different colors in there. I just want to hop into that, wherever that is, that garden. So here's the back of the box. So you can see down in the lower right, 2 to 4 players, place about 20 minutes for ages 8+. All right. So I'm going to take my knife here. Just get rid of some of this plastic. And right away, see an instruction booklet, or instruction pamphlet, which is double-sided there. And right here at the top, you can see all of the components. They've got a illustrated components list, illustrated and itemized components list, which is really nice. I definitely think that should be the new standard for pretty much all tabletop games. So it contains 1 score pad, 120 cards, and doesn't mention it, but this rules pamphlet. So of the 120 cards, 34 are blue, 35 are green, 17 are gray, and 34 are pink. And we've got some illustrations on how to play. More illustrations on how to play. So, yeah, I mean, this seems to be all the rules right here. Scoring, end of the game scoring. So you could shoot through these rules in 5 minutes or less. Pandasaurus catalog. Always fun. No, this score pad, it gives you, I don't know how many sheets, but probably 20-ish. They are not double-sided score sheets, but they are gorgeous. I have to give them that. That is a colorful score sheet. It's not black and white. Absolutely would want to engage with this personally. Doesn't seem like scoring is too much of a chore. And you could totally photocopy it. So that's the score pad right there. And then we have, these cards are in shrink wrap as well. So here are the backs. It looks like, at least in this deck, all the backs are the same. which makes sense. Here, this other pack, also shrink wrapped, as you saw. Yep. All the same card back. Okay. Actually, I'll just give you one more look at that card back. Right there. I like that bamboo shoot and the rock. It's gorgeous illustration. It's very, very serene. Absolutely a game you could take to a coffee shop or take it to a trip on the beach with your family, your partner, or whatnot. Or play at work. Okay. So I'm just going to show a pink card. So these cards are numbered 1 through 120 cards. That's what's advertised. So there's the number 1 card, which is pink. I just love those cherry blossoms. It's simple, but I think it's just gorgeous. I need to stop saying that. There is a blue card. There's the number 2 blue card. This pond. Okay. There is this green tree or bush. I'm not really sure. But that's gorgeous too. And then the 4th card is blue. It looks like these 2 blue pictures are the same. Yep. Okay. And these 2 pink pictures are the same. And that green one is the same. There's a gray one. Gray rocks there. But there, same green one we saw before, but there, on the number 10 blue card, it's very clearly a different illustration than what we saw before. So there is some varied artwork, which is really, really nice, actually. And there, you can see varied artwork on the pink cards. And there's varied artwork on the green card, for a green card, right? And obviously, I'm not going to go through and discover how much varied artwork there is on all 120 cards. That would take forever, and you can do that on your own. But there, so we haven't seen that one before for gray. Oh, there's a new blue one I know I haven't seen since opening. Look at that, that's nice. I haven't seen that gray one yet. Haven't seen that green one yet. So you get the idea. So there are 2 decks making up 120 cards. And you shuffle these to play the game, I guess. And there is a little storage container. Oh, and you also have a little reminder on the side of the box about how to score, it looks like, for the different rounds of the game. And, oh, yeah, so 3 out of the 4 sides is all about scoring on the inside of the telescoping box, the bottom of the box. That's kind of cool. And it's, get away with it because it's so pretty. Okay, so, and you have this little insert in here to keep the 2 decks separate once they're out of their shrink wrap. So that is everything that comes in Ohanami. I'm going to take a little sip of my coffee here because I'm coming to an end. Sorry about my sipping sounds. So yeah, that has everything that comes in a box of Ohanami. Very simple.
So there's Ohanami, and it comes in a box that is about the same size as your cell phone. You can take it with you on the road. You can play it at the laundromat. You can play it at the DMV. You could play it at a wedding or a funeral, depending on what's socially appropriate at those particular events in your social circle. You can play it in a hotel room. The point is, you can play this game almost anywhere, and it only takes 5 minutes to teach, if that, 15-20 minutes to play, if that, and then you're going to want to play again and again and again and again. It retails for about $20. In some places you'll be able to find it for maybe 15. It makes an amazing gift, stocking stuffer if you stuff stockings, or just a friendly just because gift. Hey, mom, dad, partner, I know you're into Hearts or any other kind of card game. Check out this card game. And then, before too long, they'll be playing Twilight Imperium. But even if they're not, if anyone asked me to play Ohanami anytime, any place, I would always be down. I'd be like, yes, let's do that. So there it is. We will be back tomorrow with another board game unboxing during holiday board game carving week.